But first, in an uncertain world, we're marking Armed Forces Week by taking a look at a new life-changing opportunity for veterans.
Yes, former Royal Marine Commando JJ Chalmers has been to find out how it's helping to build exciting new futures for those who served.
Adjusting to life after the military can have its challenges, and one of them is trying to find a new career.
Yeah, we know that veterans have so many transferable skills. So, veterans organisations are investing in their future, ensuring that their expertise are used in the civilian world.
Gareth Williams served in the British and Australian armies for 17 years and now runs Veterans Can. Its aim to support former members of the military and enable them to do something positive.
Far more people are made by, rather than broken by, their time in the military.
Veterans Can has two £10,000 grants to award to two organisations which are helping or showcasing the work of veterans.
We had 21 submissions made and we had to whittle that down to 5, which was a challenge in itself.
The final decision has been put to 800 members of the veteran community. But before we reveal who's been successful,
I'm going to find out a little bit more about the final 5. Taxi!
First up, a project devised by a former army medic to eventually get kits that can help stop bleeding into every black cab across the UK. Steve McNamara from London Taxi Drivers Association is backing the campaign.
It's the same stuff the British Army carry today. The driver keeps it in the cab, and if it's ever needed, literally you can just unzip this thing and within seconds, look, you rip open the pack and it pops out, and it is full. If I can use it, anyone can use it.
The simple fact is, I'm alive today because of bandages like that.
I never knew that.
Yeah, like this, 14 years ago in Afghanistan, it was exactly that stuff that saved my life.
In Doncaster, another veteran is helping ex-forces personnel get into the construction industry by offering free places on his heavy plant machinery training courses.
They don't want a handout, they want a leg up. And we decided that there's a lot that we can do with our platform here and actually put veterans either transitioning or already in Civistry on looking at their next progression steps into work.
Veteran Ash Stafford has been shortlisted for championing veterans turned entrepreneurs in the digital marketplace.
So Forces Band stands as a one-stop shop for all veteran products and veteran organisations so that people can find them and support them in various different ways.
Another group of veterans is hoping investment will allow them to inspire others by making a documentary about intrepid former Army Major Sally Orange, who's the first person to complete a marathon on every continent wearing fancy dress.
Unfortunately, I found out just before the Everest Marathon that I had breast cancer, and that put a little bit of a spanner in the works, but I was still determined to go and do it. So I decided to trek to base camp dressed as a giant boob to really raise awareness of the need for everybody to be able to check themselves.
Finally, a charity which has paired assistance dogs with more than 100 veterans.
Jess, your dad's got a dog.
Yes.
How has that helped him?
Your dad suffers from night terrors sometimes. Flint will be there straight away. He'll know when something's wrong. It's honestly changed his life, and he feels so much more confident going out into public when he's got Flint by him.
We hear lots of stories of our veterans who've got one of our assistance dogs who then are able to go back to work and enjoy life far more than they were before.
All 5 shortlisted organisations are worthy winners, but only 2 can receive a grant.
Right, well, it's a big moment. Who has received the most votes?
There are 2 winners today, the first of which is Sally and with Veterans for Dogs, so congratulations, Sally. There we are, Sally.
Oh, thank you so much.
And secondly is Kieran with KH Plant Training. There you go, mate, well done. Fantastic, well done.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for coming, but most importantly, thank you for the incredible work that you do, not just for yourself, but your amazing community.
To get such strong recognition from veterans that's owing, if you like, for want of a better phrase.
To be voted one of the winners for this grant by the veteran communities just feels amazing. What a great end to the day.
So many great ideas there. Yeah, big thank you to JJ and congratulations to Sally and Kieran.
Right then, let's say hello to tonight's guests. It's broadcaster